Hello students, welcome to MCQ. Today I am going to discuss some important thermodynamic MCQ questions for NEET 2023. First question is for an isothermal reversible expansion of an ideal gas. Which of the following is correct? We already know that here isothermal means temperature remains constant. Internal energy is dependent of temperature. As temperature constant means delta change in delta U is 0. So our choice is this one. Next, 1 mole of an ideal gas expands adiabatically against vacuum. The correct statement is, what is the correct statement? As it is expanded adiabatically, that means pressure is equal to 0. So if pressure is equal to 0, we know that W is equal to we know that W is equal to minus P dV. As P is 0, then W is also 0. Okay. Again, as Q is equal to as W dQ is equal to du plus dW, right? Or as the first law of thermodynamics, du is 0 and dW is 0, then your dQ is also 0. So our answer is first one, that is option A is our answer. Okay. Next coming to the question number 3. Okay, what is this question number? The enthalpy change for the reaction is 120 kilojoules. Delta H given hai, and entropy is given, that is joule per mole at what temperature will the reaction. So here at equilibrium delta G 0, then we know the common equation delta Z is equal to delta H minus T into delta S. If delta Z 0, then delta H is equal to T into delta S at equilibrium, then T is equal to delta H by delta S. T is equal to delta H by delta S. What we have to put here, if it is delta, what is delta H here given is the enthalpy change 120 kilojoules, right? 120 into 10 power 3 joules by 300 joules. So it is two zeros are cancelled. For this you will have only one, then 3 1 ja and 3 4 ja, right? That is your answer is 400 kelvins. Right students? Next, for which process entropy change is maximum? Entropy means degree of freedom, so degree of randomness. So here in which ice changes into water, first one is the ice changes into water, that means solid particles get into liquid. Water changes into steam, it is gas. Steam into water, water into, you know, the gases have a more randomness. So which process entropy is maximum? For this water it changes into steam, the entropy is maximum. Right students? Next coming to the at constant temperature heat supplied to system is equal to, at a constant temperature heat supplied to the system is nothing but delta H. Isothermic reaction, delta H greater than 0, heat absorbed, products have lower energy, delta is always wrong. Exo means heat released. So delta, this is wrong and this is wrong and this is wrong, and products have low enthalpy. The SI unit of entropy is a energy, a form of energy. So our answer is joule per calorie per mole, Kelvin per mole. Next coming to next question for spontaneous process, delta G greater than 0. Already we have discussed about that. Delta for spontaneous process, delta G should always be negative, means delta G less than 0. Which thermodynamic quantity is a state function? Heat is a path function, path dependent, not a state function. Work is a path dependent, so it is not a state function. Path length is also path dependent. Internal energy is not a path dependent, so this is not. Our answer is C. Why? Whatever the path may be, internal energy independent of path length. Thank you students. For such more videos, you subscribe my channel. Thank you.